Hi, Jay Larson here. Chances are you found this video because you've lost a loved one in Nevada and you're looking to find out the Nevada probate process. Well, in this video I'm going to briefly walk you through what the probate process is here in Nevada. And I've been an attorney focusing in probate and estate planning for over 2 decades. And during that time I've seen all types of probate situations. The first step is to figure out whether probate is even needed. To do this, you need to know how the assets are titled, whether there are beneficiaries listed, and the value of those assets. And to do that, you first of all, I guess, have to find the assets of the decedent. And this in and of itself can be tricky. But once you've done this, then that'll give you an idea of what type of probate is necessary. So next you would file a petition with the court, but to know exactly what type of petition and how to file that, you need to know whether the person died with or without a last will and testament. If the individual died without a last will and testament, they died intestate. That simply means without a will. And if there is a will, then the person died testate. However, to be valid, a will must meet certain statutory requirements regarding its execution and its contents. And if you suspect that the will wasn't executed right, that it may not be valid, then you may have a will contest on your hands. Now, once a personal representative is appointed for the estate, now the personal representative also is called an executor or an administrator, and probate is started, there are many statutory requirements that must be met. There are notices that must be given to the beneficiaries or the heirs. A notice to creditors must be published. And all of these things must be done in certain time restraints, or within certain time requirements. To learn a little bit more about the actual procedure, check out my website. I have another video on that. Now, while on the surface, it may seem that probate should be a fairly simple process. The reality is, here in Nevada, probate is more like a maze. And I often get the question, or you hear the question, do I really need a probate attorney to get through probate? Well, that'll depend on you honestly answering the questions about what your level of knowledge is about probate law, and perhaps more importantly, the level of frustration you're willing to accept when dealing with the courts and dealing with this whole process. A probate lawyer should help you through that process if you determine it's not something you want to do on your own. Now, I hope this video has been helpful in giving you a kind of a broad overview of the probate process. But if you want to learn more, go ahead and check out my other videos, check out my website at www.attorney-lasvegas.com. You'll find a lot more information about the probate process there. And if you've had a loved one die in the Southern Nevada area, please feel free to give me a call. I'd be glad to talk to you about probate, whether probate's needed, and help you through that probate process.